Hi beauties, welcome back to the A Plus Show, and this is going to be a braces update. Well, I don't have the braces on any longer, but I'm just going to update you on like what's been going on with me and how this process, the ending process, has been going thus far. And I do apologize for not giving you more information about the braces. I know that's a very popular topic, and I'm sure there are like millions of people who would have loved more information, and I do apologize for that, but I'm just going to try to say as much as I can in this video, and hopefully it helps someone out there somewhere. Okay, so I had my braces on for like 2 years and some months, and what, 2 years and not some months. I got them on like May, and I had them on for 2 years, and then I got them off in August. So May, June, July, August, like 2 years and 3 months. So as I went through the process, like I was really ready to take them off sooner, and they looked fine to me. I was like, yeah, just give me a retainer to fit this mold. But you will probably find that most orthodontists try to get your teeth as perfect as possible, and they do not like to take them off until they are as perfect as possible. While I didn't really understand that then, why that was, now I understand why it is. Your teeth will revert back, especially if you're like older getting braces, because your teeth have been constructed in such a kind of way for years, so they will like revert back in like a day or two. Okay, well, not all the way back, but they will start to shift back into their original position, especially if it was spaces, spaces, gaps, or whatever you want to call it, in between your teeth, like really quick. Like your teeth can start shifting within like a day or two. So therefore, it's really important that you wear your retainer as suggested by your orthodontist. So bam, I got my teeth off in the late August. I loved them. I had no complaints. It was great. I didn't start really wearing a retainer until about 2 weeks after, because they had the take impressions of my teeth to get a mold to fit my teeth, and it just wasn't working. So I had to keep going back, and I had to try it about 5 times before they actually got it right. And I got the retainers that look like Invisalign. From talking to other people, it seems like that's the way orthodontists are trying to go. They're trying to maybe get away from the metal retainers and the permanent retainers, which I don't know why. I think I would prefer that more than this, because you can't take it off. But here's my story. My teeth, I love them, all except for my 2 front teeth at the top. That's where I had the largest space or gap, whatever you want to call it, in between my teeth. So even though I wear my retainers like really like I'm supposed to, if I miss a day, and I have, I'm gonna be honest, I walk out the house to work and I'm like, oh, I forgot my retainer. That doesn't happen often, but it has happened at least twice. And I feel that my space is coming back, and I don't want that. So after having them off for 3 months and being instructed to wear them like all day, every day, except for when I'm eating, I went back for my checkup, and he was like, they look fine. And I explained my concern about my 2 front teeth, and he's like, yeah, well, while they probably have moved, well, it's noticeable that they have moved, that my teeth are going to always try to revert back, because it was a space there for like however many years. Not trying to reveal my age here. So my teeth, let's just say these are my teeth, okay? So these are the 2 front teeth. They're really connected here, but it's not so connected here. So instead of them being like this all the way up, they're like this, okay? So these are like the teeth, and it's like that. So, which he tries to convince me that that's not that big of a deal and that'll be fine, but I don't want that. So I do have the option to either get them glued together or get the permanent retainer, so that those can, just behind those 2 teeth, like a bar, to make sure those 2 stay together, because that's my area of concern. So I make that decision in 1 month. So hey, if any of you beauties or whoever has any suggestions or any knowledge about this type of stuff, please hit me up and let me know. But anyway, so I'm like, of course I want that fixed. What was the purpose of me wearing those braces and paying that money, you know, if it's not going to be to my liking? Like, that makes no sense. But here's the catch. If I get these two front teeth glued together, it's going to make it difficult to floss. So which will probably, I will have to increase my teeth cleanings to be able to get in between that. And then I have skin like gum that kind of fits down in between them at the top, and that, you know, if it gets infected or bothered or whatever, can be inflamed and, like, you know, kind of stay inflamed or keep getting inflamed over and over again. So that is something that I'm really going to have to think about. Well, what he did was he did something to my retainers to tighten them a little bit, to kind of, I guess, help push those two teeth a little more closer together, because when I had to put my retainer on, they like were hurting my teeth. So I don't know, I'm gonna think about it. Hopefully I get some suggestions from some people, or just a little bit of information about the pros and cons of that, and hopefully I can make a good decision and still love my teeth. Well, I showed you beauties these before. You can get these from like Walgreens, CVS, Walmart, whatever. And this is formulated for mouth guards, retainers, and clear braces. And it says kills 99% of odor causing bacteria, and it's by effordent, and it's supposed to clean them. This stuff sucks, but I used it because I was going to wait till I went to the orthodontist and got what they originally gave me samples of. So I used these, and I will use the rest of them. They come in like individual packets, but my suggestion is to not waste your money on this. It's not going to give you the best clean for your retainers. Now, this is what I got from the orthodontist. This is Retainer Bright Cleaning Tablets, and it kills 99% of 7 common odor causing bacteria. It helps remove plaque and tartar, and it cleans and brightens removable dental appliances. Can't stop talk today. This here is amazing. It's 36 tablets, 1 month supply, and you really don't have to use them like every day. So they're packaged like this, and they look just kind of like Alka-Seltzer tablets, and you just put them in the water and they dissolve, and you know, it starts to fizz and things like that. These are amazing, and they were like 2 for $14, 2 boxes for $14, so that's not bad. It might not even been that much. It might have been like 2 boxes for $8. I think that's what it was. But I said all that to say this: if you wear retainers, I highly recommend these, and I'm not getting paid for this. I bought these with my own money. I highly recommend these to clean your devices and have them looking like brand new, really sparkly white. So these are my retainers, and they look wet still. This is my bottom one. I just put it in. And my top one. Like that. And they don't bother me, but he said that I could go ahead and start wearing them. They make me talk funny, but I can go ahead and start wearing them only at night. But since I'm like so anal about those 2 front teeth, I'm like, no, I'm gonna keep wearing them. It doesn't bother me. I'm not self-conscious about having to wear them. People used to be talking funny with them anyway, so I don't care about all that. So I'm really not ready for that, because I want to know that I've done all that I can to make sure that I'm satisfied with the overall results of my teeth. Like, I just don't want something short term. This has to be long term, because I'm not getting braces again. Like, I don't want to do that. So yeah, so if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, just hit me up. I share whatever I can share, and hopefully you guys can share something with me. And to anyone out there that's thinking about getting braces, go for it. It's one of the best decisions that I ever made in my life. I absolutely love it. And you know, I used to get compliments like on my smile a lot, but now I get compliments on my teeth. For some reason, even though my teeth were kind of jacked up, people used to always tell me I had a pretty smile. Well, when I saw the before pictures of my teeth before I got braces, I was like, ugh, my mouth looked that bad. Like, if I would have known that, I probably wouldn't have showed my teeth when I smiled. I really like had no clue they looked that bad. But they look amazing now. I'm really satisfied, and you know, like I said, I just want to make sure that long term they're going to look a way that is pleasing to my eyes. So I'm still working on that. Here it is December, and I got them off in August, so it is a process. It's no easy fix. A Plus Blonde has gone back dark, so yeah, I don't know, I just flip-flop in between the blonde, dark, the blonde and dark. I think my ideal look is going to be a combination of the two, and I'm still trying to figure out how I'm going to work that. But thank you for tuning in to my channel. Please follow me on my Facebook, which is aplushow. Hit me up on Twitter, aplusblonde, and follow me on Instagram, aplusblondefitness. And until next time,